I wanted to ask you about the image, the icon of this woman in red being hosed. It's become a real symbol of the Turkish people uprising against their government and the government striking back with uncharacteristic force. And I'm wondering, who is this woman? Is there any idea? And how much is this image being embraced within Turkey?
Well, it's become extremely important to protesters around here. Very little is known about her, but it's simply the innocence of her standing there in that red dress, carrying a bag, totally no threat to the police near her. That's begun to epitomise the heavy-handed tactics of the past days here. I've seen myself very young protesters simply gathering to express their discontent. As soon as they get into a large group, in the past few days, tear gas was fired at them. Many of them incapacitated, some of them really not well because of the real toxicity of the gas being used. Today, I should say, we've seen it calm down. The police clearly given orders not to use tear gas with the same indiscriminate, relentless fashion we've seen in the past few days. But it's been the anger fueled by that kind of use of tear gas, the at times brutal tactics employed by the police that really has kept these protests going, that started over something small, a park in Istanbul, began to embody greater discontent about rights being eroded by the Erdogan government as protesters saw it, and now, of course, simply about the violence in the eyes of many. The police have meted out against protesters in the past few days. Just going back to what's behind me here, it seems calmed briefly, but the police are still very much in number here. The real issue has been protesters and police trying to negotiate through this rather than using tear gas and rocks that they've seen in the past few days. But a flaring of real tension behind me just now.